Okay, time to start a new session. We are people, things to do, yada yada. One of the players have just been kidnapped. Oh no! Uh, no, in all due serious, things happened. Bike Master and I agreed to talk, and or agreed to talk. We talked, and he agreed to step out. Personal life stuff between in my life, and he was time wasn't really working for him either. So, uh, hey, you get back there. You're being talked to by the police.
This is Aspen we're talking about. She would wander off.
Yeah, probably. Okay, so short recap: giant portal thing happened. Giant metal claws came out of giant portal thing, and a police officer and Stag Jones were grabbed and taken. Stag Jones heroically saving Gareth right before getting grabbed himself. So, within like 3 minutes, everyone's in here. And Cynthia, Annabelle, Liddick, the Golduck, Aspie, and Emmy are all where the portal was. They're all doing readings. Um, you notice Emmy's doing Aspen specifically. She's doing some like Hex Maniac stuff. Liddick's on his arm device and has his glasses on and doing something there. Annabelle's kind of just moving her hands. You can kind of tell she's using some sort of psychic powers. And Cynthia's doing something, but no one's really, she's in a way probably the least qualified person to be researching this area. Looker, one of the officials, and Elisa comes up and they're like, "Okay, so what happened?" As Looker just pulls out a notepad and he just flips and then he realizes it's full and grabs a different one and flips it open.
Well, well, if I may be so brought as to say, we were attacked by something. I assume not of this multiverse.
That would be. And Looker looks behind him. He's like, accurate. It's just concerning.
We lost some of our companions to it, so I assume it had some reason to pop up all of a sudden.
Yes, I noticed Mr. Jones isn't here, and who was on duty, and he just like looks at Officer Johnson, and he just got through this. Oh God. So for the record, that officer that was taken was the same one that was in the Ghost Invasion situation. So kind of a spot of bad luck on his part.
Oh no, he was 3 weeks to retire, baby.
Exactly. He was going to go on a nice long vacation. Anyways,
I don't exactly know what sort of creature that was, but it seemed very dangerous. I don't know what all you really want us to say, but if there's any answers I can give or to your questions, feel free to ask.
There were huge metal claws coming out of a portal.
They're definitely mechanical. We've called in Oscar back from the league. He's an oracle. He should be able to help. But let's see. Honestly, there's not a lot. It's just, I worked up in a lot of places. I thought Utopus was the weirdest thing. I mean, the nuclear explosion, the cloning of Hoopa, just everything. But, oh, Jesus Christ.
Wait, there's more than one Hoopa?
Yes, it's long, complicated, but these are these aren't the ones causing the problems. We're not sure what's up with these ones, or uh, the one that has been taking stuff. All we know is they're not ours. We've actually tried to get our Hoopas to try to contact them, but to no avail. But yes, this has been interesting to say the least. Okay, so there's not much we can do. There's just gonna, Serge. Why don't you give them some gym battles tomorrow? It might take our minds off of things. Oh, okay, but I'll take it a bit easy on you guys, given what it is, and the fact I only have my personal team, but don't think it's gonna be too easy. Now, Uncle Serge, please. This is like, yes, teaching the trainers, and
Makes sense.
no. So, just stick around here, go outside. This is this is the official. I don't think there's really any point. If you guys want to go outside, go right ahead. You guys will be able to leave in a couple days. So, I apologize for keeping you in here. It's just, we figured this was the safest place for you guys. Apparently not. So, with that,
Super potion is 50 HP?
35.
Mm,
Yeah, they changed.
Do we have our loot, by the way?
Probably be a little bit later today.
Okay. Just checking.
You all hear the door open? As he is a bit too small. There, that's a bit better. As
Oh, hey, the
Oscar,
guy.
Oscar walks in. Hey guys, you play nice. So Volley just kind of walks over and sits down. Oscar comes over and just starts talking to them.
Mercy walks over to the Sylvani and narrows her eyes.
Oh no.
Oh god, he's upside down.
It's rolling around in the sand. What?
Temptation.
For record, this is in Poke speak. What?
You look like a very interesting person.
And you smell of fear.
Ooh, got him.
I still stand before you, don't I?
I don't scare you.
Oh, who does?
I'm not sure, but I can smell it on you. Something made you scared.
I wonder if you'll ever figure that out.
You know what? Let's see if he can figure that out. Elite for Oscar. I'm gonna have to spitball this because it's a Sun and Moon Pokemon, and I didn't do the skills in this thing. I only did the other stuff. Unless a redacted came by and actually filled that. Oh, it looks
What
like
are you
he
looking
filled.
for?
Okay, he actually filled it out. But its intuition is apparently 1d6, so
Oh boy.
probably not, but let's roll it anyways. Nope.
Yeah, most Pokemon don't get intuition as an extra skill.
I was about to say some of them do, but and I know the 1d6 is usually like the educations, but usually the intuition is at least a 2d6. But yeah.
Mercy crosses her arms and chuckles. You don't seem as smart as I thought you'd be. She walks off.
Grow up in a lab and, tell me if you be smart.
I grew up in an alley.
Okay. Actually, when you're walking away and Silvally says that, Mercy, like, just kind of trips when Silvally says that. You fall down, go boom.
Da, da, da.
Okay, back on the other side. You see Oscar over there, and he walks over to one of the claws that are totally, over here. And he puts his hand on it, and you guys can see, Aspen in particular, can see some sort of mystic energy occurring. And then he walks back over, talks to them, and then they break up. So.
Oh, they were such a cute couple, though.
God damn it.
I kind of saw that coming.
I'm sorry, I had to say it.
You know what? Yeah, these 4 come down. I think Ren said he's gonna lurk, but I don't think he's actually here, so he's over talking to those ones still. So yeah, if you guys want to do something in particular, Elisa's gonna be talking to her uncle. Looker's gonna be talking to these people. Savali's just kind of there. Alice is actually gonna join them because things. So, what do you guys want to do?
Well,
So
they
we're
brought
not.
up gym battles.
Not yet. This is the RP area, so you can either talk to other people, or, like I said, each person kind of has their own thing they can do if they want. If they want to do the class thing right now or class thing later.
I think Kresnik will. I'll just do the class thing now for Kresnik.
Okay. Oh, okay, if that's the case. Well, yep, I have a class thing, so. Oh, the Emolga. Forgot I had that app for her. So, yeah, if you want to do the class thing now, go talk to people.
Freaking Christ. I don't think I've even figured out who the class person is for me yet. Or at least I don't remember.
I told you right before the stream. Oh, so
Wait.
for the
Ugh.
basics, it's not her strong suit, but Annabelle is a psychic. So,
Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah. So I'm just gonna go to basics with that. I'm assuming down here.
mhm.
Uh, could I motion for Curlia to come with?
Yeah, she can. So, as you approach, they're just kind of Annabelle and the psychic and karate guy is just kind of chatting. There's not really Annabelle in a way looks a little out of place. You've you heard from previous things that technically she's Looker's boss, even though she is obviously much younger than him. So you've give me an intuition that
Uh,
okay, yeah, that's plenty.
9.
Um, you feel she's a little unsure about being the boss. Essentially, she's still kind of inexperienced. So, but right now there's not a lot that she can do. They've done as much as they can, and it seems like for uh, the incident that happened.
Ah.
So as you approach, the karate guy notices you, kind of gives a slight grimace, but wave. The psychic does wave at you, and Annabelle turns around and is like, "Oh, hello, Mr. Kresnik. How are you today?"
Um, well, I'm doing better than the last few days. I'm just here. Oh, fuck, hold on. Okay. I'm doing better. Recently have been talking with my Curlia, and things have been better than before. Somehow she's talking to me.
Well, she has telepathy from the report, and she flips open not a notebook but a binder. Just pulls it right out of her thing, and it's just like, okay, Curlia, da da da. Yes, so, okay, wants to be a galley. It probably has the ability to, but it's not. Its strong suit is probably what it is. So it's trying to bridge the gap. I could try to teach you. The young lady here did say you were trying to interested in becoming a telepath, or just uh, just that sort of stuff in general, or
Uh, yes, I'm uh, interested in psychic abilities per se. Not exactly sure how they'd be used, but I do know I would feel a bit closer to the Curly here, strangely, if you might say. But it, I'm curious in it to bond with the Curlia and just to try to make myself a little stronger, as I've seen what the little SB was able to do with psychic powers. I don't expect to get anywhere near that, but thought I might try my hand at it.
well, from the little I know, I mean, there's a lot of stuff they don't actually tell me, but apparently that espion's very abnormal. But sorry, bit too close. Um, you know, uh, well, I suppose outside would be the best. I can try to teach you. Not everyone has the gift of psychic powers, but between my Espeon and your Curlia, maybe we can do something. So, Okay, I'm gonna copy you guys. Just delete you also. So, gonna go outside to Vermillion City. Okay, let's see what's out here. Because I'm not sure if I did a full cleanup. The Dragonair, okay, let's get rid of these two. Get rid of her. And... oh, we still have Kresnik out here. So... okay, so... doop, doop, and... ah, bollocks, I forgot to do that. Let's see if I can... yeah, as you go outside, she's... a lot of this is going to be like meditation with the psychic, with you guys, essentially. Not that big. I forgot to prep her Espeon, so... I'm a bad GM.
Rest in peace.
Okay, there. So, shrink. So, she's gonna come out, and... okay, so... what we're gonna try to do here is to open your mind to this, to psychic abilities in the first place. Not everyone has the gift, and it also depends on how your gift manifests. There are telepaths and telekinetics and a few others, but usually when you first open your mind, you get what you get. You don't get to choose. So, let's see what we can do. For the record, I'm a telepath. I know of others, but I'm not exactly the best with them.
Well, I'm fine with whatever I get. Just trying my hand at something new and to better myself in any way I can.
Okay, so I did not stat out elbow, but you roll me both Kresnik's and Curlia's focus. I'm gonna roll Espy's and Annabelle's as it would make sense. So
Okay, so that's crazy. Well, goddamn, Curlia.
she is a Curlia. She still gets focus even if she doesn't use it excessively. You don't need focus to punch people. Okay, so that's Annabelle's, and I believe she gets +5. Or not +5, 5d6 +3 for focus for Espeon. For standard Espeon. Okay. So, you're in a way, they're just all kind of around you, focusing psychic energies, trying to go into your mind and open it up. And roll me a 1d20. Just a straight 1d20.
A 10.
10. Okay. As you're in there and they're trying to open it up, you're trying to focus. It's not great, but so your mind wanders a little bit, and Annabelle actually sees a few memories.
No. Wait, do I know which one? Do I know which ones they are?
Yes, because she's not actively kind of looking for them, but your mind is still elsewhere because of a talk you had. So you're yeah, you're thinking of Norn. So, as you're focusing, and Annabelle's just, okay, so you seem rather distracted. Um, I'm not trying to cry, but I can see those. Your your friend disappeared, and she's been seen in Kanto?
Apparently, from what I heard, I had a conversation with quite a uh, strange person, you could say, and that it's just been on my mind since.
Yes, I've talked to Abs. We have her report down. It's actually kind of concerning. But, um, well, hmm, then again, you might try talking to SB or Lytic. They were the ones that did the mental scans right after the incident happened in Viridian Forest. They probably know of your what's what's up, and they might have some leads.
Hmm.
I mean, you're a nice you're a nice kid, and I'll see what I can look up. But yeah, I've never heard of this person.
Well, I thank you for the advice. I would try to talk to Lytic before uh, he departs, but
Well,
I
I hear you guys are heading up to see a few more people, so you got time. But okay, give me one more focus check.
uh, no,
Okay,
that's
give me
what's the
Curlia's as
last.
well. Ooh, couple nat ones. So Curlia's Curlia's trying, and she's she's not used to doing it for this long when she needs to. However, you feel something click in your brain, like just a kind of a pop, and as it happens, you know what? I'll roll the d20 on this one. Let's see what happens. Oh, oh boy. Okay
Question
then.
mark?
So as it clicks, you get a giant headache all of a sudden as a concussive blast happens, knocks the Espion into the gym, knocks Curlia back, and knocks Annabelle against the fence.
What?
You learned the D&D shatter move. No, underway.
No. But your head is now just hurting right now.
Okay.
Ow. Well, I guess that means you're telekinetic.
Oh, God. Does this always happen? He's grabbing his head right now.
Sometimes, at least it's better than hearing everyone's voices. Trust me, that I had to go into a dark room when that ow. She just recalls her Espion. Okay, so
I kind of just imagine like she slammed into it and almost just got flipped over into the water.
if it was a 1, that would have happened. But right now, she just she honestly probably needs to go see a doctor.
Ooh.
Yeah, that 3 was not good. So, ow. Okay. So, Espion, Espion's out, but let's just spend the next little time and try to focus that a bit better. And I'm just gonna say for the next probably 4 or 5 hours, she's helping you get rid of the headache, but also hopefully so that doesn't happen again.
I mean, if he can master it, he will have D&D Thunder Waves and welcome.
No, that was probably a one-time thing from just unlocking it.
Damn, you should have saved that for when we fought another Giratina. Force damage is the only thing that people are not immune to, or psychic damage.
Okay, so I think that'll be good for you, Shido, unless you have something else you want to do with Kresnik.
Not that I could think of.
Okay, so back to Vermillion City, or Vermillion Gym. So, who's next?
Oh god, I'm falling in my chair. Oh, I don't know.
So it's
I
either
I kind of just want to go train my Pokemon right now.
okay.
I am afraid.
Okay, if you want to train your Pokemon, we can do that other bit later. So we'll just.
Are we gonna have more time after this?
Well, you're gonna have the gym battle to probably like tomorrow morning. Then you'll have like maybe tomorrow evening, and then you'll be gone the next day. So,
Okay, so I can do that before we leave. Then that's fine.
okay. So, okay. So, I suppose I'll let you train up one Pokemon. Which one do you want?
Geodude.
Okay, so Mark, what was that?
Mercy just. Oh my god.
Mercy seems to be in a bad mood. So let's see, Malphite. Let us look at Malphite. Okay.
Wait, did I input my levels from last time I
I
tried?
was about to say, yeah, did you? Because I thought it was like level 23 at least.
No, even my Dunsparce says 22.
Huh, okay.
I think it's because I hadn't trained him before that, so he was still kind of low.
Okay, that possibility. So, roll me a. I'll let you do your command in this case.
Okay. It would be nice if people upstairs wouldn't stomp all over the floor. Da 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 da. Command. Oh, that's bad. Hey, it's not terrible, but
No, it's not terrible. In fact, it's right on that line.
it is. It is perfect average.
However, you rolled a 16. I rolled a 16, so you get 2 levels from it.
Okay.
For
Oh,
Malphite.
I'm one level away.
Yep. Mercy steals a level. Well, if you want your action to join Merc with training, you can go ahead. But, okay, so that was the end of. I guess that's all Gareth is doing for the rest of the day.
Mm-hmm.
still loud noises. So
Oh, hey, look,
I'm getting it.
I can learn self-destruct.
There's a new tile going into our bathroom, and the bathroom right next to my room.
okay.
I'm not going to learn self-destruct.
Doesn't your dude actually have volatile bomb though?
It does, but Gareth is not comfortable with making his Pokemon explode.
I mean, Surge was. He fucking threw Voltorbs at people.
Yeah, but Surge is a badass. Gareth is like, no, you will not. You are better than that.
So did Mercy get to steal at level? Out of like spite, she would follow.
Okay, so
I mean, that doesn't mean that I'm training her.
Jesus Christ. Okay. That was for something else. Anyways.
She's hitting on Cynthia?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Oh God.
Yeah. It's more of mild flirtation. She wants to be straight out hitting on Cynthia, but
I just feel like if someone's hitting on Cynthia and she's starting to get annoyed. She's like lets her guard jump out. It just like has that like dark grin on her face and look at them. Oh really? That's nice.
Okay, let me check Mercy really quick. It is probably level 25 at this point. So Mercy. After I totally not shady. Okay, yeah, level 25. So let us see. Ooh, that's not great. So you roll me a d20, Crow. Okay, yeah. Mercy does try to essentially follow along, but she doesn't get enough to gain a level. So that's what Mercy is doing. What is Crow doing? Just taking care of the egg? Yep. So... Ooh, that was a very good roll. Keep saying Crow's typing, so I don't want to say anything until he's done.
I was going to
no.
do something silly, but I remember her charm is mediocre.
What sort of silly thing were you going to do? You know what? You might have a chance. Roll Mercy's insight, and Gareth, roll me your intuition.
Oh no.
Insight or guile?
Okay, fake tears, yeah, roll me guile. Guile for Mercy, and then intuition for Gareth.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, so I will allow another d20. Let me roll it.
I'm afraid.
And DC is kind of high, though. That is, however, enough. So, you don't... As you're training Malphite, she starts crying. You don't think it's they're real because it's a tie. However, if you allow me, essentially just digress and you do kind of point out what she's doing wrong, and she will gain 1 level.
I'm not a very good psychic trainer. She's running laps with the rest of us.
Geodude's doing that thing where even though he levitates, he's just on the ground and using his arms to pull himself forward continually.
He's just using rollout and rolling in circles.
If you're technically doing laps, roll me a focus or a perception, whichever one's higher for you, Gareth.
Can I roll Mercy's athletics? Because she has a 46.
Yeah, you can roll me athletics. Okay. So, actually, as you're running around, and just for flavor, I'm gonna, move you around a little bit. As you're passing by, you actually hear Surge, Elisa, and Alice talking, and, you hear, okay, so, you hear, when you take over Vermillion City as the new gym leader, we'll provide a few Pokemon, but you're gonna have to fill out the rest of your team by yourself. And Alice is, oh, okay.
Error.
And that is essentially what you hear.
And if you got left behind.
So, the TC was actually kind of high, so I'm kind of glad you heard that.
My perception's one of my best skills.
So, okay, so yeah, you guys just do some training. Mercy gains 1 level, Malphite gains 2, and we will move to the next day. So Oscar will be gone. Honestly,
I am afraid.
Cynthia's probably gone. She's been gone for a while. Elisa will stay behind for now. Emmy will... she won't be inside anymore. Honestly, Lydic and the rest of them are probably gone too. They finally release a bunch of people. So the Gardevoir and Tyler's gone. The Shopkeep's still there. Just for the record, are you guys going to be ordering stuff through him?
It won't be that much longer before we're in the next city.
Okay.
Unless we're stopped at the gate and have to give somebody tea, then we can get to the next mart.
Okay.
Which the next mart isn't the good one. That's the one west of that.
Here's the one thing that, to note. He can get you stuff from the good mart. So you could buy TMs or evolution stones or stuff like that.
Tempted.
But
only
that'll be something you can decide after the session.
Mm-hmm.
But
I need to buy Pokeballs, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Same.
We'll just say he's more or less just going over some sheets in case other people have ordered stuff through him. So he's just doing some sheets over by the corner. The Hex Maniacs are... you don't really know what they're doing. They're just there in a way. Same with the Psychic and Karate people. They're just kind of there. The police officers are also still there. Looker, however, is not there. Neither is... I'm going to copy him because I deleted him off the map outside. So, Alice is honestly probably there, still talking. So, the three of you. Okay, maggots, let's talk. Go ahead and pull Kresnik out.
Okay.
And Curlia. And I will resize you.
I was about to say I'm tiny.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, the loud noises should subside for a little bit.
Okay.
Nope.
So, okay, that's good. Okay, so here's how it's gonna work. I only have my personal Pokemon. So, what will happen? It will be a 2v1 fight. You guys get 2 Pokemon, I get 1. You should send out a Pokemon, I send out mine. And then you get 1 more after that that I don't know about. I will have my Pokemon be a bit weaker to try to mitigate the problem, but we ain't gonna make this easy. So, anything you want to talk about and try to, I don't know, bribe a gym leader if you think that's smart?
No, that is not a good idea.
Well,
As
quick
he pulls
question,
out a
Mr.
cookie.
Surge. Okay, quick thing just to like.
Lieutenant Surge's like, what?
Eh,
He doesn't know what to make of a cookie.
Does he take it though?
Oh, lots of loathing.
It's chocolate shit.
You know, most people are intimidated when I say that. Raichu just waddles up, takes the cookie, and starts nomming on it. Okay, then that was unexpected to say the least. So, sorry, Mr. Kresnik, what do you need?
well, real quick again. What exactly would be needed for the Alolan dirt?
So you would have overheard him talking to Stag about the Rufflet. And Stag, said no, but you overheard what it was. So it would be one of those things you could ask about it.
Okay, so basically I'm asking about something I overheard.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Mr. Surge, I overheard talking to, Stag before he departed to somewhere else, and I heard you bring up an item that sounded interesting in a way that I had no idea what it was. Alola something?
Alolan dirt, Alolan soil, whatever you want to call it. It's... how do I explain it? Best way of putting it is some sort of mystically charged dirt from Alola. Very hard to come by, very hard to import. I happened to run across it a month or 2 back. I was actually kind of thinking about using it on my partner, but I decided not to. He's fine the way he is. I did use it on...
He shot a guy for...
No, Miss Emmy, I did not shoot someone for it. By the way, just so you know, you rolled a crit on trying to charm, Cynthia. It didn't go anywhere, but... Anyways, it can just make Pokemon transform into their Alolan form, even if they're not from Alola. That's how I got, what did I name him? Did I just, like, name him something stupid like Cannon? Yes, I named him Cannon. That's how I got Cannon, the one that was launching the electrodes out into the battlefield.
That's quite an interesting item.
Hold on. I don't mean to interrupt, but was this motherfucker using an Alolan Graveler or Golem as a fucking grenade launcher?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Lytic used it too.
That's fucking brilliant.
To launch himself.
Yes. But yes, he was essentially using cannon as a long-range artillery launcher.
Jesus Christ, is that one of its capabilities in PTU? Because I may pick up an Alolan Golem.
I doubt it, honestly. It was just homebrew. So, anyways, so what about it, sir, young one?
Well, just guys, it's like quite a useful item. I was thinking maybe we could wager on it, so we might be able to have it for our travels.
True, I don't have much use for it since I'm not going to be using it on my partner, and I'm never going to train another Raichu, honestly. So, wager. Well, that means you have to put something up for it. The Rufflet was the only thing I was really interested in that I saw. What you got?
Well, I found a while ago I caught an Electrike that you might be interested in, as you seem to like electric type Pokemon. Just gonna pop it out.
Yeah.
That is big.
Okay, let us pull up and search.
And I kind of want, I don't know why, just like out of game, I kind of wanted to bring up the little Bill Awesome thing just for the fucking hell of it.
You can if you want. But one sec. Pokemon education, halfway decent. Yeah, he's a gym leader, that makes sense. Okay. Surge just kind of bends down and, looks it over, starts moving its chin, pulls open its mouth. Not a bad Electrike. I am low on people, but why don't we make this... Tell you what, I got a couple eggs still. They're nothing spectacular, but here's how we'll play this. If you guys impress me during the gym battle, I'll trade the Alolan soil for the Electrike. If not, I'll trade an egg for the Electrike. How's that sound?
That sounds like a very fair deal, sir.
Did someone else have something to say?
Nope.
Okay.
I think I'm. No, there is only one other electric type.
So, and Surge will not be using any of his abilities to even the playing field as well, because he's like an electric specialist and stuff. So, okay, so who's up first? As he walks back.
I am afraid I will go first.
Okay. So.
Okay.
Right, you will go back. Okay, so I'm just gonna move you guys back. So move Kresnik off to the side. Eevee just pops up out of your hair.
Oh, that's where you've been.
So what's your first Pokemon, boy?
Ah, what indeed. Hold on, I have to make sure that I remember what type advantages are. There's one that I always forget if it's one way or another.
If it's grass, grass resists that.
But
Okay, that's
it's
what I
also
thought.
resisted by electric, so
Yeah.
it's one of
Wait,
the
no,
few that are
electric.
two-way streets.
I thought electric took grass type normally.
Nope, it's resisted as well.
Clicks on a me to check.
Really?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Modifier, grass.
Because I was
That
using
is-
electric types.
No, actually.
Yeah, I'm pretty
I
sure
don't know who
electric.
told you that, but no. It's only a one-way street. Grass only resists electric.
Okay, so
Yeah, that's what I thought.
grass hits a... Okay, either way.
I know because I tanked Surge's gym with a Bulbasaur. That's the only reason I know.
Okay, regardless of that, I'm going to use Malphite.
Hmm,
And how far can I throw him?
I saw you doing that. Yeah, the things are wonky. I'm not going to worry. It's a single field, so movement's not going to be a thing.
Okay. Heavy breathing. Oh, hey, look.
Kind of figured that's
Mother,
what you were going
What?
to be doing.
motherfucker, that screws me up big time.
You won't be fighting it.
Oh, thank God. Oh, that fucked me so much.
All right.
So,
This is
lowering-
potentially
Smack-
better than I hoped for.
Yeah, quite
Do you
possible.
have SmackDown yet?
I don't know. Do I? I might.
Okay, so...
Oh, no, that doesn't matter. Let's roll initiative and see.
Mhm.
Oh.
Okay, so... Rolling
I hope
initiative.
yes, SmackDown.
Oh, I apparently didn't click that open.
That is a slow boy.
Yep.
I'm a slow roll.
Holy Christ, that's slow.
Yep. It is a slow boy. Its job is not to be fast in team battles. Its job is to be the heavy hitter. So, yeah, his personal Pokemon are like supposed to function as a team. So you actually have an advantage in that regard as well.
I should have known it was going to be probably the only, or one of the only special. No, he has a lot of special attackers. Let's be real here.
Okay. This thing is. Oh, that's actually good.
Yep. So
Ooh.
it is Malphite's turn.
Oh god, I'm afraid. Okay, Malphite is going to start this off as he should, with a defense curl.
Okay, so user becomes curled up, immune to crits, and 10 damage reduction. User is slowed and their accuracy is lowered. This may become swift. They do not become slowed. Further, when they gain plus 10 to... I see what you're doing there, boy. Let's see if it works out for you.
Down the motherfucker down.
Alright, Malphite. You just got to tank a few hits.
I did lower this. Like, I lowered his, I lowered his defenses and his attack, so it shouldn't be as terrible, I'm saying. But, again, personal team.
I'm still afraid.
I want to know why his speed is so low.
I have something for this.
You also have Defense Girl, which does give you that damage reduction, so...
Yep, and I have bulletproof. So since it's an X target attack, I hit one.
So
So it's neutral instead of
super
super
effective.
effective. I'll fight. You might just be the only thing good here.
Wait, did I add I'm not giving you a break on that one. Let me check that real quick, because I might have had to do that manually.
I think I know what you're talking about, and I'm guessing it's Twisted Power.
Yeah. So
Yeah, it does not do that manually. You have to automatically. You have to do that manually.
okay.
I found that out in a different game. It gets very annoying.
Yeah, so that's a +9 damage.
+9, so that's 47.
Yeah, 47 minus your defense is -10 damage reduction, and then
Okay,
yeah,
so 47. That's
37. That's
27.
Yep. So
Oh god, that still hurts.
yeah, like I said, he's not gonna make it easy. Whoa. Hello?
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Someone roboted really badly for a second, so
Might have been me.
okay. So what you doing? Oh, you're no wait, that was bulletproof. So still Merc's turn.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna go for it.
Okay, so that will
So-
definitely hit.
Got low damage on first turn, but that's still 34.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I apparently forgot to do that, which egg. So 13, and what's its HP? That's one
Those
thing.
crits on the 4th and 5th.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's-
are we gonna re-roll it every turn to see if
We won't
misses?
re-roll the damage. We'll re-roll the
Okay, so I'll just do a d20 then.
Mm-hmm. So 1 sec. I'm trying to see its HP, but the okay. So 98, 13, 13.
Oh boy.
Okay, so that's 34 damage. So yep. Electros's turn.
I am afraid. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine.
It's all good.
Okay, so can't do that, can't do that. So this will also be +9 to damage.
That one hurts.
Trip doesn't really matter because it's a levitating rock.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's +9, so that's 45.
Mm-hmm. And so
45 minus 20 is... Wait, no, it's not minus 20 now. That's a physical attack. I take that much better.
yeah, so -25.
45 minus 25, yeah, which is 20. 20 even.
So roll 1d20 for rollout.
Nope.
Nope. Just definitely dodges.
Oh, that's really bad.
This is pretty much an open field, so I'm not going to be rolling severity because, yeah. Okay. So once I can click this, +9 again. You will have to start rollout again, though.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Oh.
On the bright side, your defense curled, so no crit.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about that part. Yeah, that's still +9, which is 51.
Mm-hmm.
51
It's
minus
not super
22.
effective, so.
Yeah, because you got bulletproof.
And your
51
special
minus
defense is
20
lowered, though.
is It doesn't matter, it knocks him out.
Oh, it does?
Yeah. Unless I'm doing math wrong, but that's 51 minus 20 is 31. I had 29, so yeah. He's gone.
Oh. Okay. What's your second Pokemon? I am sorry, though. I thought I made this somewhat balanced.
I have to go for it. I have to go for it.
Oh! Roll me a command.
Come on.
Please be kind to me, command roll.
Oh, yeah.
Ay.
Not bad.
No, he passes it. Technically, I am using loyalty for this, and he needs an 8. But even past that, it sees a strong opponent. So, adding it to the initiative, it goes first.
Yeah, and it does have Vanguard, if I'm thinking correctly,
Yep.
and Technician.
Yep.
Technician
better.
is +2 to anything 6 or lower.
Which should
And-
already be accounted for. Like, it does
Okay.
that automatically when you get Technician.
And Vanguard is +5 to damage rolls.
Yep.
All right. What's your best attacking stat again? Oh yeah, that one.
Special.
Okay, let's go for that.
Okay, that hits.
With a +5 is
43.
42.
43. So,
Okay.
that's, I believe, enough for... You know what? I'm just going to give it to him. That's enough for an injury. Okay, so... Actually, I should roll this. One sec, I apologize. I'm just going to do it manually, I think. If roll 20 would work for me. I'm sorry, guys.
Mhm.
So,
This is actually intense. Oh boy.
that's a no. So, well, actually, it knows it's that, so, but it won't know to use that other move. So,
Yikes. Oh, was not expecting that one. Okay.
Oh,
You weren't expecting crunch from the thing with the death. I won't say anything else.
mhm. So that's
I mean, to be fair, the competitive moveset for it has no physical moves.
yeah. But so that's 50 minus your defense of what, like 13? So that would be 74 damage.
no, bug doesn't resist dark.
No.
It resists ghost.
Yeah.
74 damage. Jeez.
Yep.
That's enough for like a million injuries.
That's a solid 2 injuries there for massive damage. Actually 3 because of the way it works. Way I'm doing mine. So 3 injuries.
And your defense lower.
Yep, he
Yeah.
did that already. So his turn. Or your turn.
He's just under half too.
What you got?
Nope.
Oh,
I'll let you mulligan that one. That's
Oh.
better.
Still not going to help me survive the next hit.
You'd be surprised.
That's at least +1 on my combat stages.
Yep, except for your defense, which goes back to normal.
Yeah.
So that is plus Vanguard, so that's 37. So one more solid hit and he's down.
Wait, does it increase accuracy and evasion?
No.
Okay.
However, okay. This is the YOLO.
Let's swag it.
So we'll see what happens.
This is the moment we.
As it
Yeah.
lands on the ground, looks at you, and opens his mouth wide as you see electricity charging.
Oh,
Railgun breaker.
Roll.
Just
But it ignores evasion?
nope. I'm saying I'm not doing that.
It still ignores evasion, but it didn't meet its AC regardless.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, just fires and it just essentially Reaper just like phases out as the line actually the line goes out the gym door and destroys the door. So just like, oh, I'm gonna hear about that one.
You hear a very audible.
From who?
Can you guess who was clapping?
Mercy?
Yeah.
So, Reaper's turn.
Alright, Reaper, just land the hit, please. Oh.
That hits. And KOs.
wait.
Congratulations, you have won!
How does that hit?
What
He
was
had
that
really low special, I guess.
What was that thing's special defense?
It technically had 13, when it got knocked down, it had special defense, but the way I had quite literally to preface the thing of no terrain, he landed on the ground and just fired. I essentially kind of treated it like a hyper beam.
It gets hit by the door.
But yeah, that yeah, with your increased stats and stuff, I'm just saying that hits is I'm not trying to be nice. You did technically earn this badge, trust me.
Sorry, I just had the image that like she saved the spot by the gym for last to do the last of her fucking seals so she could go do whatever the fuck she wanted. Just tying the last one off. Smack! Oh fuck!
That is canon now. But yeah. So to preface, and I don't want to make it seem like I gave that to you, but there are things I have behind the scenes, kind of like the super effective stuff with the ghosts.
Mm-hmm.
It's stuff I don't technically have written down, but I have planned. So I apologize if that feels like I just gave it to you. Because I did plan that, technically. I have essentially a gimmick plan for each Pokemon that will give you an advantage. So,
Alright, I guess I'll go next, since I don't know when the noises will back up. I need to do it now or later.
Yep. So,
Fucking.
Aspen's turn.
It basically had exhaust on that cannon. Oh boy.
So, which one are you going to be using?
She throws out the egg, no.
Turns out Pokemon eggs are immune to all damage. It was the perfect plan.
Mercy smiles wide and walks up. You see Aspen's reaching for a Pokeball, but Mercy's on the field.
Surge also reaches for a Pokeball, and Raichu enters the field.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh,
Right.
Okay, so
Yeah.
let me change his stats. So I had the stats go down by those stats go down by that.
Right.
got these. There's shit talking Pokemon between them.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay, so that, okay, yep. That's what my plan was. Sorry, I was double checking plans. So 81, and then 18.
Ready?
Maybe?
I know I'm slower.
Yeah, sorry, something. I'm trying to add the... One sec. Okay. For some reason, it started glitching out a bit, and whenever I was entering the HP and stuff. So yeah, you are slow.
Oh, I need to do that too.
Oh, right. Never mind. Raichu is just faster. I forgot it's technically not tied to the token. Or to the sheet. But, oh, right. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Give me a sec, I apologize. So... Raichu, however, gives Mercy a look and just like, you're confident.
And allows
No,
it to let loose.
That moment, it turns out this Raichu's a nice guy and just gives it ladies first,
Yeah,
and then
quite-
immediately regrets its decision as it takes a crit dark pulse.
Well, you know, I have a bunch of stuff I could do, but I won't do that. But let's make this clear. I am faster than you.
Instant transmissions behind her.
Pretty much. And pop!
Oh, he's a speedy boy.
Alright, that's 36 damage reduced by defense, correct?
Yep.
Okay. 36 minus this number. Oh, exactly the same. Good to know.
Okay.
As you bap her on the face, Mercy turns around and smiles wide.
Oh no.
Not bad.
Defense.
You calculate the defense, of course.
Yep. Yep. Not a bad hit.
She like psychics up some sand and makes it bat him in the face.
Bitch slap.
Yeah, a sand fist.
Clever. However, you need to slow down a little.
Is this a physical Raichu?
Yes. Oh.
Well, it's a good thing he didn't decide to go alone with it then, because it would have sucked.
That would have been really bad.
Well, technically, it is more of a special, but this is the way that Surge does things. In a way, his partner's kind of like Curly. I wanted to be more of a physical attacker, but you have just nerfed his thing even further. But you are paralyzed.
Yeah. I get to act?
Yep.
Dinner time.
Okay. I'll be back.
Okay.
Thanks for the warning.
Once more, she tries to manifest the sand into a mighty hand.
Ooh, that's good damage. That is enough for an injury. Okay, then. I was trying to be the nice one.
Turns out this Raichu knows explosion.
it at least is giggable havoc. I'm like, wait, what?
Honestly, I could in theory make him have that.
Please no.
Fucking Z crystals.
However, jumps away and then runs right back.
Is this fucking gonna run up? No, he wouldn't, because that would have worked on the extreme speed.
Yep.
I clicked it. We'll see if it pops up.
Volt switch?
Nope. It won't work anyways. He only gets one.
Volt tackle. He missed.
Oh.
I think he misses. Let me check. That's physical? Yeah, it misses.
Okay.
And Mercy just kind of like pushes back with a little bit of psychic energy, and she watches the guy go zooming faster and just cackles wildly in Pokemon.
Fucking Ojo Sama Mercy.
Okay, that is a lot less damage. However, wow. Oh wait, you didn't roll paralysis.
I did not. True. I still act.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Roll 20 was of course lagging for me.
It's all good. I think it's DC 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I rolled a 6.
Of course. Okay.
This time the psychic energy coalesces in his fist and upper chucks the Raichu in the stomach.
Okay, I clicked it, it's not showing up, but... Jesus!
Misses.
What the hell?
Mercy is dodge caliber.
I know we...
Dodge tank Mercy.
Yeah. With her 1 speed evasion.
Okay, I was about to say 1 speed evasion, that would still hit.
No. She has 3 physical and 3 special.
Okay, so... roll paralysis.
I still act?
Yep. That's enough to KO it. You rolled really good. Like, the only part of the gimmick I didn't do was the fact I didn't use fake out at the beginning of the fight.
That was the first time I got to use cute tears. I'm so happy that it worked. Because I wanted him to lower one of my stats too. Like, Because I have competitive. That would have really screwed him over.
Possibly. So you've won. Raichu Surge just looks at Raichu and says like, fucking cookies. Quite literally, Raichu went on the field because you gave it a cookie.
Turns out you don't bribe the gym leader, you bribe the Pokemon.
Mercy just on the laughs all the way back to Aspen.
To be fair, it had -5 combat stages in attack by the time it was done. And I rolled... Just out of curiosity, I want to see this. So if it has 13 in each defenses... Oh yeah, if I had hit with both attacks, Mercy would have been down.
Yeah, but then I would have sent out Greer and just drill on.
Oh yeah! And in a way, that was the kind of the plan was, okay, you get 2 Pokemon. So the plan was it to be strong enough that you would have to use 2 Pokemon, but yeah, that was pretty good.
I'm so proud of how tanky Mercy is because she's got 18 and 17.
Damn, she is tanky.
Yep. So
and then 20 special attack.
Yeah, the Gothorita line are bulky.
Yeah, it's too bad they're not the right typing. There should be a dark on that psychic type.
Oh yeah,
it is Kresnik's turn.
Okay.
I mean, if you're gonna make a fucking squid a dark psychic type, you can make a
We're not getting into this debate again. We are trying to have the gym.
Quick question: did I get the item yet? No. Fuck. Oh. Okay.
You can still
go Tiny Man.
You can still use her, but yeah.
I'm still gonna use her.
Just gonna look at Carly and go, "Ha! What about you?"
What's up, bitch?
Okay.
I love how Mercy's just in a bad mood.
My computer's fucking up again.
Oh.
1 second.
Okay. It has to be my turn for me to use abilities too. Shit.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Does it have to be my turn to use abilities?
Possibly.
If it has an action mark like it, other than a free action, yeah, it does have to be your turn.
It says free action.
Oh, then you can use it anytime, I believe.
Yeah. I want to trace this fucker's ability.
You don't know his abilities.
Yeah, but that's what Trace does, though.
Yeah, Trace just copies an ability.
Okay, so
wait. Okay.
1d3.
1d3.
Ooh. Yeah, that's no benefit to you. It's Thunder Boost.
God, I was hoping for Motor Drive.
I was about to say that was number 2. And number 3 would surprise you.
Would it be possible to do Forewarn too? Or just one ability? Because they're both free action.
Surge will allow you to do Forewarn.
Okay, because I'm doing Forewarn. What is that thing's strongest hitting move?
1 second. Let me lower all this stuff. And Speed is not taking a dip because he did not receive a cookie.
Because he did not receive a cookie.
I knew that cookie would work. I laced it with laxatives. No.
Oh God.
No, you did not. That would be Thunder Punch.
I'm just gonna pop him into the corner here.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Who the fuck blew out the door?
Oh, she isn't saying anything. legitimately like half her face is black from the impact of being hit by a door. She's just gonna go sit in the corner for a minute.
Okay, good thing I got -2 accuracy on that attack.
Mhm.
She ain't working for the rest of the week. She's gonna see if she can get workman's comp on this injury.
So,
It is with the door. Sin surge.
why do you think there's a sand gym or a sand area in an electric gym? He's had problems in the past. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Turns out the floor used to be all metal, and then little Billy got electrocuted.
not quite that, but not inaccurate either. Okay, boy. You want the dirt? You gotta work for it.
I feel like I've heard that line in a not kosher place before.
I can do that, and then I can also do this, I think. Oh boy. I need to check something real quick. Can I do this?
Ooh, that's a wolf ton of damage.
Question: could I use the transporter ability instead of teleport to dodge?
What? Huh?
No, because teleport is strictly the move you have to use.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to use teleport.
Oh, that's a lot. Oh wait, fuck! I'm fairy type. Shit. Nope.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, no teleport. Fuck that. I just remembered I'm fairy type. I'm taking super effective. I almost forgot about that.
To be fair, I did the math. You would have survived, but
Oh, I would have survived, but if you're doing it by like the ×2 super effective, I'd only have 3 health.
yep. So teleports behind Electivire.
Oh, he just said you'd live. He didn't say it would be pleasant.
No.
Okay. So that's his turn?
Yeah.
All right, Carly, you get him with a suplex.
I wish.
Off the top rope. There are no ropes in here. Somebody in the corner sets up a top rope.
Let's go. Zen headbutt. And that's a swing.
What?
Ooh, very nice.
Right there. Son of a bitch, don't bark.
Oh.
Tape the motherfucker.
Don't. That's how you ruin shit. I got it, love.
So, yep, you just
The
flushed
fucking-
Electivire.
Black piece you plug your USB into. The phone charger.
Come on.
So it's Curlio's turn again.
I want to be safe. I'm setting up a double team.
Okay.
Ooh.
Electivire looks at Curlio.
I'm just going to do this for double team. Just
Clenches its fist.
Yeah, probably going to use a double team on this.
Okay. And this
Whatever
is-
the fuck.
I was about to say, so the AC is 6 because he is using Thunder Punch.
Okay.
Oh.
No. No.
One sec. Let me... Runs up, swings, and it's a double team.
Okay, then my turn again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just gonna do Zen headbutt.
Okay. Are you using a double? No, it
Nope,
doesn't.
I didn't say it.
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
didn't say it.
beforehand.
So,
Then head. Okay, you're fine then.
yep. So, he just You run up, he just grabs Curlia's head, and going for a Thunder Punch.
Double team.
Yep, let me click Thunder Punch. So, minimum...
Hit it with a thunderbolt.
Yeah, you just run up and, grabs its head with electricity and just disappears.
Okay.
Fucking shadow clone jutsu.
I wish I had the item right now, but sadly I don't. Just gonna go for. I just use it. Guess I will. Gonna go for Draining Kiss. Gonna do jack diddly shit, but get some damage off of him.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the important thing is you're getting health back.
I haven't taken a hit.
Electivire, calm down. And
Yes.
readies another
Double
thunder.
team. Double team.
Okay, let me click it. Please roll 20. Misses.
Whoa. Oh my god, I used the double team.
Electabuzz is about to just shit himself in rage.
Yeah. Just go up to it and send headbutt again.
Yep.
This is the moment when it turns into flinch trapping the electrolyte.
Okay. Since it's a new round, can I just go ahead and do a shadow sneak as
Yep.
priority?
Yep.
Boom. Get that little chip of damage off.
Okay, and that is enough for an injury. So...
How salty is this electrolyte?
Oh, very salty. Which is why it's not using Bullet Punch anymore.
I mean, gonna walk over after the fight and just put some popcorn under the electrovire. I need some salt for this.
That does hit because you no longer have double team. Unless you have a lot of physical. No, you don't. The AC was 6.
Yeah, I only have 2s, so that just hits. If there's one low.
I was about to say, well, you have forewarn, and then you have so.
Yeah, so if that was a 7, it would have missed.
Yeah. Well, no, not if it was a 7. If it was a 5, it would have missed. You're out of double teams.
Oh, okay, so I have Hammerster France. Bar.
Yep, it's doing a chunk of damage. So.
Okay,
Okay.
Goodness, okay.
that
Head out
dropped
for a
me.
little bit. I'll be back later.
Okay, that dropped me.
Yep, that's 3 injuries.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
then my turn. Zen Headbutt. That's a nat 20.
Oh, critical hit!
No, that moment when this electrovire only gets like one attack and it just flinch hacks for the rest of its fucking battle. Boom.
Let's see how kind I am. Because there is something that's a problem. Okay, it's above a 10. I will give that to you. However, I am taking away the Shadow Sneak damage. Because you technically use Shadow Sneak at the start of this round.
Oh yeah, you did.
So technically that shouldn't have happened. But I will allow it. So.
Okay. Wait. Oh, yeah. I should have done 2 attacks before I did anything.
Yeah, so.
That's my bad.
Actually, that's a 3. So, okay. Curly's turn again.
I need to check something. How much would I possibly? Well, let's see. Going for Draining Kiss. Try to get some health.
That is very good damage.
So I get,
Oh, that ain't bad damage for a kiss.
so I get 15 health back.
No, it's the damage dealt, which means how much
Oh.
after defenses, which would
Oh,
be a grand total of
2.
11 health.
Okay, so down 22 damage.
Or no, wait, sorry, my math.
That's a
17 to 8. My bad, sorry.
Okay, so take off.
this Electrovire. You're sending mixed signals to this Electrovire. I hope you know.
Okay, so that's Draining Kiss. And
I'm gonna get punched.
well, there is something you can do, but there is something I need to roll.
Hmm.
1 second. Because it's the start of a new turn.
Oh yeah, I could do a Shadow Sneak.
Yep, 1 sec. Roll. 1d20. Oh no, he is still salty.
Well, I forget if they. Oh wait, he's at 3.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll go for that Shadow Sneak. Nope,
Nope. Okay.
that's a no-go.
Ah, I really wanted that though.
What, just a Shadow Sneak, just like a little tink? Or just him to do bullet punch on me?
That was what the roll was for, to see if he was still angry. So,
Man, I got hit. Man, I got hit with a door, and I'm not even that salty.
Ooh! Yeah, that's out. That's out.
okay. 111. I was hoping it would survive. So, Curly is out. Just move it to the side, since no Pokeball.
Even if I kept that 11 HP and not the 8, that would have been exactly enough to knock me out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, next Pokemon.
So yeah, who's on cleanup duty?
I'm kind of worried about what this boy has, but we'll see.
Clean up, clean Use the drill burr.
I'm actually thinking that.
Huh?
It might have ice punch foot.
Wait, how far can I throw?
Pretty far. Like, I'm not worried about range on this.
Throws the Pokeball behind him. Oh my!
I'm throwing this right in front of him.
Okay.
Hello, I am Eradicate.
Okay, I will add it to the initiative. It is not.
Turns out it's a fear. Turns out it's a fear Eradicate.
Okay, it's about to use a move.
Yeah, if that's a physical, sucker punch.
Roll it.
Does that hit?
I can't see it yet.
It's a
That's a 5. 5 2 AC.
5 2 AC. I gave Gareth one. I'll give you a mulligan.
Okay.
Ooh, that thing has thick defense. No, I guess it's speed.
Okay, that's a 12.
Okay. Jason foe, damage it's like interrupt move. Okay. Just so you see it.
Oh,
So,
that could have been so bad.
Electivire comes down with both fists, hits Eradicate, and Raticate just socks it in the gut, knocking it out.
Boom.
That could have been so bad.
So I'm really sad, though. I was hoping Curlia would hit with that Shadow Sneak. I should have given you the mulligan on the Shadow Sneak. My apologies. It had
No,
8
it's all
HP
good.
left.
It had 8?
Yes, you did hella work with those 2 flinches and that crit.
And dodging 4 attacks in a freaking row.
Yeah. So.
Is currently looking for a symbol for being hit by a door.
Well, very impressive. You
Damn it. I
kind
found
of,
one.
you kind of pissed off my Electivire there. Yeah, that was you really should have kept using Bullet Punch. But
Sorry about that.
it's not your fault. To be honest, and he kind of leans in, if I really wanted to, I could have forced him to, but yeah, no offense, you guys needed the advantage. If we were going all out, it wouldn't have lasted very long, but you did very good. That Curlia almost took out one of my strongest by itself. The Gothita took out my Raichu, even if he was distracted. And
Distracted. The way you just said distracted sounded like she did a striptease. All she gave him was a cookie.
Fucking chocolate
Well, I thank you for a compliment, and I'm pretty sure she does too. I'm very proud of Curlia.
Mm-hmm. Well, good job, and I'm just gonna move you over. I know Crow's gone at the moment.
He's gonna walk over with the door mark firmly implanted on the side of her face.
Surge ignores it. He obviously ignores this.
Hold on. No, he doesn't. Hold on, I'm loading.
Okay. Surge purposely ignores this.
Like, nope, not my problem. Not my problem right now.
That misses.
It just reflects off his shades.
That would have been
I
a
mean,
bad one. It was a bad
I mean,
one.
I was thinking about doing curse, but I feel like statuses are more Emmy's thing than actual damage.
Mhm.
I mean, technically, I was setting up for the hex.
But yep, just ignoring it is just like, okay, so
Motherfucker.
Almost got the solo kill.
Oh god, I'm trying
Takes
to
like
remember.
4 steps, slams her head on the Pokemon machine, and presses the button like you do on a fax machine.
Okay, so for this you get. Oh, I forgot to tweak that. You all get $2,000. You get a Thunder Badge, and you get 1 Poke Thunder Badge, which will increase someone's speed by 1 combat stage.
Ew.
And
Fuck it.
Wait, one for the party or one per person?
1 for the party.
Okay.
You also get a TM for Zap Cannon. And
Hello?
yeah. Here's the thing with Zap Cannon with the accuracy thing. Just because it's a giant battlefield doesn't mean there's not obstructions, okay?
That's true. You
So-
have to be smart with it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to. I'm not that good at map making. I'm not gonna be able to do it. So. Anyways, and then he walks over to you. It's like, well, between the 3 of you, you easily passed it, so he pulls out a jar of dirt.
I got a jar of dirt. Guess what's inside it?
Damn, you just
So, with that, however, you,
Yeah. Hand over to Electric.
red and what?
Yep. So I will move that up to Surge. And you now have a jar of Alolan soil. He just looks at you now. Just for the record, this will take a little bit. You can have them hold it, but it will take a while before anything actually happens. So, you can discuss what to actually do with it. But it's like, congratulations, you've won the gym. I believe tomorrow morning they've cleared you to go out, to leave. So, take care of whatever you need to take care of today. Unless you want to stick around this place, but you've been trapped here for a while. And he looks at all of you, smiles, sees Emmy, and is like, nope, not dealing with it.
Motherfucker, get back here. Hold on, I'm low.
Nope.
One more chance. I can do this twice a scene.
Oh.
Oh, but scene moves are counted as the OT.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So
Hold on.
I saved
Hold
two.
on, because I have all of the status effects. Give me a second.
He's running.
Well, I mean, I do have. No, that's right. Misty's got that half of the status effects. Fuck it.
First
Ah,
one,
double clicked.
yeah, first one misses.
Yeah.
But no, he's not. He's dealt with that stuff before.
Pulls out like the Hot Topic version of a Death Note, writes Lieutenant Surge in it.
Anyway, so Crow's gone, so I'm flavoring it as he is interacting.
I'm filing a complaint with HR. God damn it.
She's talking to the Hex Maniac, so yeah, if this will probably be the last time we see Emmy for a bit, so if you want to interact with Emmy, or if Emmy wants to do anything in particular outside of harass Lieutenant Surge.
Well, the first thing she does is she took a picture of her fucking getting hit in the face with a door, sends the injury afterwards, sends that off to Abigail and says, "I'm taking leave."
Wait, so what? It's the Thunder Badge?
Yes.
Yeah. It's the no, it's not the Thunder Badge, it's the Thunder Badge.
Thunder Badge. I can't
Okay,
do a Brooklyn, so.
Yeah, and I also remember that we have the Boulder one that ups defense that I don't think we put on anyone.
No one used it. I was waiting for you to declare it while the whole thing was going on. So, yeah, you guys can figure that. So, last bit of RP. Technically, Gareth needs to do what he needs to do.
Yep.
And what does Kresnik want to do?
The swearing blue-haired girl. Just goddamn motherfucker.
Oh, that's not even surprising. Trust me. A lot of people. You wonder why there's sand in the gym.
See, this is the reason Grandma doesn't like him.
Could I maybe do a little training?
Who's your grandmother? Agatha. Everybody, the whole room goes silent.
Oh, I'm sorry for your loss.
Okay, yeah, get rid of that.
Oh no!
I don't remember her having any kids.
Don't worry about it.
Oh right, multiverse bullshit. I'm just a convenience store worker, man.
Can I train with Curlia a little?
Yeah, you train with Curlia.
I mean, the only way Amy could help you with any training is if you had a ghost type Pokemon.
And you could.
Well,
Go go ahead.
Oh wait, I do have a
Oh wait, you know Shadow Sneak. That's a ghost type move.
Yep.
Yeah,
Shadow Sneak, and you have Oricorio, so
yeah, I have the ghost type Oricorio. That's right.
which yeah, the items are essentially arriving at the end of the day. So the question is, are you sticking with the ghost type Oricorio, or you are getting one dose of melee pollen, which will turn it into the electric type?
Ear.
Yeah, I rolled really low for the pollen. If you would have rolled high, you would have got like multiple.
No, that's fine. The electric one is kind of what I wanted, just to go like, okay, I'm going electric type, flying, get rid of the ground type. Fuck you.
Okay,
Mm.
so we'll replace that later.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'll train Curlia.
okay, so if Emmy technically wants to help, I will allow Emmy to roll her command.
Oh,
Wait.
1 second. If he wants my help,
If you have more than 3.
if he wants my help, that's 25 command. I'm a hexman. Emmy is a hexmaniac commander.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would take that.
Yeah, so 1 second.
I only have 3 dice in that.
Which is why I said, because I knew.
What the fuck?
My stepmom is freaking the fuck out for some reason. I'm not that loud. So.
Curly is basically my signature Pokemon at this point, even though my Lotic was my starter.
I just imagine Emmy helping him train has a perfectly calm voice, but the Pokemon can hear the undertones of it. Just, all right, now do this, do that, do this.
Okay, so that was a 25, so I'm making note. We'll cover how much levels you get later.
Yeah, okay. I can't wait to give my Lotic a little spotlight time. I want to get her so fucking bad.
Okay, so Gareth, what are you doing?
I have to go. My people need me.
So
Your
I
people.
need to find Nurse Jancy.
well, you know Nurse Jancy is taking care of Espy up in that house, so I will copy
Yeah,
you.
yes. Let's go visit the house.
Okay, so you walk in.
Oh, hey, everybody.
Oh, no, I'm just waiting for Emmy to get the text message. Like, so I got hit by the head in the face with a door. Can I have leave? We do not approve you for leave at this time. Son of a bitch!
So you knock on the door and walk in, and there's just a bunch of people. But, however, even without a check, you notice most of these people are holograms, except for Lydic.
Oh, damn.
Hello, Gareth. Most of you remember Gareth. You want Sari or Glish. And Glish just looks up from her book, looks back down.
Yeah, that's about her.
I'm guessing that's
Fucking
her.
Glish.
Yeah, that's Glish.
Okay.
It's a
Fucking Glish.
it's a character Crow let me borrow really quick. So, hello, Mr. Gareth. Professor Oak is talking. How have you been today?
Oh, won a gym battle, so pretty excited.
Congratulations, man. So, what can we help you with? I apologize. We were just having a discussion of mentor things.
Mentor things.
View this as a little kind of think tank. We get together, try to figure out certain things. How, as you know, I can teach abilities, but that's that's mystical. No one else has really figured that out quite yet. I believe Glish and Dante are working on hidden power, how to control what the TM gives, and Stuart just looks at you, and I'm just learning.
Screams into my freaking microphone. Yeah, sounds interesting. He kind of looks at Nurse Chansey in the corner and then to the mentor meeting like, but I want to do both.
Oh, you can listen in. You know, we're kind of wrapping up, but but
So yeah, Gareth will listen in on the conversation while helping out Nurse Chansey, I guess.
okay. So you can roll me a couple medicines.
Yay.
Yeah.
Hello, love. How you doing?
Pretty excited. Yeah, we just won a gym battle.
This patient keeps moving. Let me leave. No, you almost reopened your wounds while investigating that portal. You need to take care of yourself. It's gonna take me a while.
Wait, you were investigating a portal?
The portal thing that happened, SB was there.
Oh, that one. I remember that one. I almost got pulled in.
Yeah, we're looking into that, but and yeah, so and
At the moment you realize hex maniacs have medical applications.
so one more medicine. Okay, yeah, you just mostly help what Nurse Chansey needs, and the group behind you's talking about certain trying to break the mold essentially. You know, teaching moves that utility moves that normally aren't on Pokemon's move list. Like the biggest one, obviously, with the latest one incident has been Foresight or other moves like that. Moves that allow Pokemon to hit Ghost types. So, yeah, just mostly talk here and there, and eventually, you know, they start piecing out. Dante has to. He's still in Lavender Town. He's doing some investigations there. Glish just kind of looks around, just waves goodbye, and also leaves. Sarie's just like, well, I have to go. I apologize. You, Professor Oak's like, oh, I can stay around, and then you start hearing crying in the background. It's like, I'll see you later. And
then there were two.
Stuart, you just notice, has like a bunch of notes on the table, and is just like, okay, well, I should probably go too, but Gareth, tell your friend that it's a slight alteration in the deal, but it should be arriving later today. So I apologize. Don't mean to go back, but yeah, it was kind of decided by the league and the researchers. So yeah, sorry. As he disappears.
And then there was Lydic.
Lydic just gets up and flinches as his injuries kind of affect him. Okay. Well, SB needs some rest. So, unless you got anything else, Lydic just kind of reaches up and rustles Evie's hair.
So, while I have him here, I may as well ask, how do you do it?
Be a bit more specific. I can do a lot of things.
Yeah, ask
Yeah.
Watashi. No.
Oh my.
Nowhere near canon.
The mentor
Fuck
stuff.
you, it's canon to me.
How does that work?
You interact with your Pokemon and you. Okay, a bit longer of a discussion than I was thinking. He just kind of pulls you over. He's like, well, it's different for each mentor. It depends on your personality. Can you pick it up naturally? Do you help the Pokemon with your, convince the Pokemon the way you want to teach it is best? Do you scare
But
the Pokemon?
you still can't use command to do it, QQ.
Do you scare the Pokemon into certain it's this weird or do you use extensive Pokemon knowledge? It's this weird cavalcade. Each mentor is slightly different. A lot of people like using what feels natural and what they learn in books for mentorism. I can do a little of everything, but yeah, I'm not very good with intimidating Pokemon. It's just not
I
my
want to
style.
meet an intimidation-based mentor.
But, well, we still have a bit of time, and I don't sleep anyways. Yeah, why don't we take a couple hours? I'll try to run the basics by you, see if you can figure it out.
Alright.
So, with this, you can choose one Pokemon, and let me get you an exact number. I'm pretty sure I know what it is. Because he is technically helping you, and you would use a Pokemon as a example. You can you can have one Pokemon learn a move
Oh.
13 levels ahead of schedule.
Oh my. I need to look at the Pokedex.
Holy, that's far.
That's above max.
Virtuoso.
No. Fuck you and your Virtuoso.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
He is Virtuoso Charm, and he has 5 Intuition. So
He's a very charming man.
oh, when he's not working for assholes, he's a very pleasant guy.
Jeez.
13 levels. Okay.
Yeah, you can worry about that later. I'm just
Yeah.
so. And honestly, that's all we really have planned for tonight. So, you guys won the gym battle, and 2 of you triggered technical quirks. With the Electros, using Zap Cannon and freaking Electivire and the freaking how angry it gets. But,
Somebody in the Poke world for a bit of levity has took that video of that fight and just put Benny Hill music over it.
honestly, yeah, someone might end up doing that. But yeah, I think that's probably it for tonight. So that was fun.
Okay.
I got pinged for something. I don't know what that was. So stop our recording though.